You've been making your Teachers Pay Teachers product, but you're stuck on the cover and you don't exactly know what size they're supposed to be, what should be on them to make a good cover to make people want to buy. And you know, when you look on Teachers Pay Teachers, that the best covers usually are from the best sellers. So let's dive right in on what makes a great TPT cover. Hi, I'm Molly, and I help teachers just like you start and grow your own Teachers Pay Teachers store so you can hear Cha-Ching on your watch all day while you're teaching and make extra money to do the things that you want to do, like travel and be able to not teach summer school. So, the first thing you need to know about a TPT product cover is that it should be a square image. And you'll notice when you upload your first product that the image for the cover and then the three preview images are all the same. They're little square sizes. So if you're using Canva, you're just going to do an Instagram square post. That's it. That's what size fills that. So it's 1080 by 1080 in Canva, or you can do Instagram post and go for that 1080 by 1080 size, like I just mentioned. So the things that make a really great cover, and you're going to want to figure out what your branding colors are. If you're unsure of what your color palette is, then I wouldn't start worrying about your cover yet. Figure out what colors you want because that's going to be reflective of your brand. And I always tell the students inside of From Zero to Cha-Ching, my TPT course, that they need to have continuity or consistency among all their products, and their covers need to convey that they are known for the thing that they're known for inside of their store. So make sure your brand palette is figured out and you have fonts figured out. I would recommend having 1 to 2 different fonts on your cover as well. So you might have like your main brand font and then a complementary font. And a lot of the TPT sellers who make fonts will have font guides, so you can see which 2 fonts pair well together if you don't have that figured out. If you're like me and you're not really great at that, then you should use those font brand guides. I like having the title of the product bolded so that it really stands out, and then some details about the product, or if it has like a longer name below that. Your own design is going to be up to you, but I'm just giving you the things that I think work really well. And I've learned a lot along the way with helping people inside of my TPT Mastermind and my course because I have reviewed a lot of covers. Okay, so after you make your title, make it all clear with your brand colors, your brand fonts, you're going to want to make sure that your title does reflect SEO words, because your longer title that goes for when you name the product, you might not have that completely on the thumbnail, the cover. That's okay, but you do want to make sure that there's SEO words in there. SEO just stands for search engine optimization. I go into detail inside of my course and the mastermind about what that all means, but if you're new to it, you just need to figure out the words that people are actually searching for versus what you think you should name your product. You might have like a really cutesy name, but if people aren't searching for it, they're never going to find it. And it's likely a great product and you could be making money off of it, but the title just stinks. So we need to remember that the cover image does need to have those SEO words. You're going to use that same cover for different things on Pinterest and social media, and everything picks up those keywords. Okay, next, you want to show a little bit of the product on the cover and not just not have any of it. Now, I'm not recommending, let's say your product has 25 pages. You're not trying to cram all 25 pages, but you're just giving a little bit of it on the cover so people can see what it is. Because the first stop in your shop is the cover. Now, you're going to show a lot more of it inside of the preview, and that's where you can get even more detailed. So don't think of your cover as a preview. It's just a glimpse into what they're going to be purchasing, and you want to showcase that.
Been there, done that. 2 years in a row.
And next, just remember to not overwhelm the cover. You don't need to fill in a ton of things. It doesn't have to have everything that your product has. You want it to be really streamlined so that whenever you're making your next product, you can just plug in the new parts of the product and you don't have to recreate the wheel every single time. I do recommend creating a cover template, and that's why I love Canva for creating products, but you can also make these inside of PowerPoint. So if you're a PowerPoint person, you can do the same cover. It's 10.5 inches by 10.5 inches. That's the measurement for it. And you can make similar things. I started off using PowerPoint, and then over the years, I've switched more to Canva. So I have lessons on both inside of my course. Now that you know how to make an amazing cover, I can't wait to hear from you. What are some things that you didn't know about making covers? Let me know in the comments below. Do you feel like that you have everything you need right now after watching this video to go get started? And let me just encourage you, if you're not really design minded, that you can outsource this to someone inside of a Teachers Pay Teachers virtual assistant group. There's people out there that can make a template for you to make it a lot easier for you. And it's worth the money if you're not someone that wants to do it on your own. So go check out one of those groups. And if you're ready to level up your TPT store, you're sick of trying to just Google everything and piece together how to even get started on TPT and make good money, then I'm the person for you, and you'll love my course From Zero to Cha-Ching. And I also run a mastermind every 3 months where you get to go through the course with a group of people. So you can either take it by yourself or with a group of people. And I'll leave links below for you to check both of those out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.